Oh my god. Yay. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if I can get tunes in real quick. Yay. I'm getting 3 echoes. Hey. Okay, let's see if I can get tunes in real quick. I gotta figure out things. How many echoes? Because, oh my gosh, it just keeps repeating. Echoes. It is constantly repeating itself now. See if I can get tunes. There it goes. I gotta figure out things. How many echoes? Because, oh my gosh, it just keeps repeating. That's not playing. Repeating itself now. Why is that not playing? There it goes. I gotta figure out things. Oh, so spooky. Why is my stream health now down? Why is that not playing? Too loud. Oh, so spooky. Okay, where's the echoes coming? Okay, there we go. Why is my stream health now down? I think I got everything. Finish this drawing up. I just need to finish the eye, color it real quick, and I'll move on to some more proper warm-ups. I think I got everything. Finish this drawing up. I just need that's the wrong one. Color it real quick, and I'll move on. What happened to some more warm-ups? Sub color side. Subtool. Nope. I lost something. That's what I want, but I don't want it there. Oh my gosh. Things are not going well. Can't I put it above it? Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Things are not going well. Can't I put it above it? Where'd it go? This is frustrating. I want quick access above. This is not annoying at all. Whatever. Okay. So can you hear me, Ghost? Okay. So can you hear me, Ghost? Is the echoes really bad? You're the only one on here so far, so you're gonna have to. Control C. There we go. You're the only one on here so far, so you're gonna have to. What am I doing? I could just do this. Control C, Control V. Come on. Should be able to drag that. What did I do wrong? Ah, that's why. Got a blank layer for some reason. Now if I remember what the command to flip it. What was it? Invert. That's not what I want. How do I flip the thing? Just wait. Got Google something real quick. On the meantime, can you hear the music? Or is that just on my end? What's the key binding for it though? I'll figure that out in a second. Okay. On the layer path select using selection, create a selection. I want the key binding. I don't want to have to do this. What's the shortcut? Oh yeah, that's why it says canvas. Okay, goes to select menu. Menu transform. Object operations. Transform. It doesn't have a hotkey, that's why. That's not annoying at all. Let's bring that back up. And line the eye. Shift that down. Now it should be on, yeah, it's on that layer now. Get the pupil. Pull up wall. So I can draw those evil goat eyes. messing some things up now. Okay, should be good. I'm not hearing anything now. That's... just messing some things up now. Okay, should be good. And I think I just made it disappear. Why is this so loud on my end? Hopefully that doesn't affect you. Is it a bit overpowering? And I think I just made it disappear. Why is this so loud on my end? Hopefully that doesn't affect you. Is it a bit overpowering? Hopefully that will help. Let's have it half of... Is it a bit overpowering? 36. Hopefully that will help. No. 34. Is 34 good? Half of... 36. No. 34? Is 34 good? Half of... 36. Evil goat eyes. 34? Is 34 good? Oh no, I didn't want to go to that. Whatever. Eyes. Oh. Oh no, I didn't want to go to that. Whatever. Is there an echo? Or is that just me? So I think I got like 3 different versions of this video running. Is there an echo? Or is that just me? So I think I got like 3 different versions of this video running. Yeah, because if I want to hear the music, I have to listen to it. Okay, whatever. Okay, get a color layer. Let's name this one. Wait, what? Well, that's not weird. Well, I can just... There we go. And that's just the body. Okay. Ah, stop that. It's brownish, very dark. I don't want that. I want... There we go. Yeah, that actually looks right. So, let's do some magic. This might take a while. Did it work? I don't see the magic thing. What the heck? Oh yeah, because I have to be in this layer for it to work. Click it again. There we go. I got everything. Oh, don't want that. Weird. I think I... Huh, that's weird. If you look at my little navigator tool, this thing, it's a Wooloo, or remember? Control Z. It's just gonna be a quick thing, but kind of got it out of hand. Make sure those lines are enclosed. It's WOOLOO. It's a PokeCon. Magic. Goats have evil eyes. Have you ever seen them? It's supposed to give them a better peripheral view, so it's really hard to sneak up on a goat. But man, it's not right. And you'll see why I'm not caring for how messy the pupil is. Okay, now I need to invert that. Invert it. Contract it by 1 pixel. And then we do something called a mask. So now, we get to color layer, which should be below the line. Now, that, I can't, wrong layer. I can't, see, it doesn't show up, which is just what I needed. Although, I wanted that brown. Oh well. Okay, it's a dark brown. Oh, get rid of that stability. Just use a different pen. There we go. Like that, back to... I think that's... No, the paws are. I don't really care because... What just happened? I didn't even click anything. That's not weird. Oh, I must have bumped that. That was weird. I'll care about the messiness in a second. So right now it really doesn't matter. Its horns are... Yeah, the horns seem to be just the same color. Then... So... Let's let's just do this real quick. So it looks like it's going to be pure white. Let's get a green. Paintbrush. Need a better keyboard. Control Z. Why is Control Z not working? Whatever. Okay, see you in a bit. Hopefully by then. There we go. Don't need this canvas to be so big. Change canvas size. It's just being a drag on the whole thing. Let's try to render the whole thing. There we go. Marginally better. I forgot to do the staff, didn't I? Yo, what's up? So what are you eating? There we go. Why is everything flipped? Ghetto? What's that? That does remind me, did I put my burgers in the fridge or did I leave them out again? I'd be able to save so much more money if I just remembered to put my stuff away. Okay, this is going to wreak havoc on this thing. Whoa. This is not stability, this is lag. Okay, so it's spaghetti. Mamma mia. Okay. Just there. I'm spending way too much time on this. I'm not really a big fan of this song. It's this one. Let's go back to... Again, use the right layer. It might help. Okay, this is... I'm going to have to... I should do this first. There we go, that's a better blue. So I actually kind... Way too big. Control Z. You know, I just realized, why am I not doing this? So it should just be this whole thing. Yep. Then go back to this layer. I know I could use the bucket, make this slightly faster, but whatever. We're here for a fun time, not a long time, right? Oh, around there. Whoa, what was that? Come on. Disappear. Revert back. I'm doing Control Z. Why aren't you reverting back? Weird. Oh, shift. That's what I wanted. Shift. It is shift. Command. Control shift. Why isn't that working? Command. Oh. I don't want to do this one at a time. Control shift. Command shift. Alt shift? It's shift something. Where you can do multiple selections. Why is it not... Why is that not working? Why aren't you working? Whatever, I guess we do this one at a time. Expand that by a pixel. Bucket. Where's the bucket? There we go. You got any other questions you would like to ask Ghost? Oh yeah, can't do that for some reason. And no, I will not be shading this thing. It's supposed to be a, just a silly little joke. Actually, let's go darker with that. I'm not on the right layer. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, Control Z time. I don't think any of my commands are working. What the heck? Oh, I should turn that off. Do not disturb. Let's make sure I go to do not disturb on this one. I don't know if it ever go. Oh, Titan. I never played the second one. I played the first one a lot when it was still alive. Okay, fixed everything. Everything's fixed. That's faster. Yeah, I still think that music's slightly odd. There we go. In fact, I don't think this is the kind of music I want to listen to. Likes, chip, chill, hype, synth, hip, hop, happity, mixed. Do they not have like... They don't have like a classic. Whatever. I saw someone play the campaign of Titanfall 2 though. That was a... Seemed like a fun one. Oh yeah, we wanted Control Z. Just to make sure we don't have any... Like usually, see that? That's what happens when you don't expand it. And I need to do this. Question. What? Oh yeah, I forgot. Because I'm stupid. Again, make sure you do this. Make sure you have everything. I wanted... Okay, the bucket should work though. There we go. Yeah, I saw... Although I refuse to buy anything from EA, The Last Jedi does look... actually looks pretty good. Whoa, don't want to do that. Kind of makes me want to get the older Star Wars stuff. Forgot what they're called. That was weird. I'm not going to question it. Darker. Bucket. I really need to... I'm missing a step. I might as well just do this. They're small enough where it's not that big of a deal. Although, because they're smaller, this is more important. Battlefront. Is that the Star Wars one? Battlefront 2. I played a lot of that game back in the day. Did my quality go down? Ooh, yeah, what's going on with my... Shouldn't be... Let me turn off... I'm not on the Wi-Fi. Let me turn off my phone. Sometimes that helps with the Wi-Fi. You'd be surprised on how much your phone eats up. Maybe if I disconnect. Hopefully I didn't just ruin the stream. Yeah, I played a lot of that one. There's a game called Fallen Angels, I think. Let me check. No, yeah, let me check. Which plays a lot like it. Where's Steam? Where's the Steam Meister? Where? Angels Fall First. That's what it's called. Plays a lot like it. However, sadly, it doesn't have much people playing it at the moment, which is a shame because it is actually a really fun game. What did I want to do? What step am I on? This one. There we go. How's that looking? It's coming up. It needs to stop flickering on me. What, Angels Fall First, Hidden Gem? Yeah. I think it's technically an alpha, so they're not doing too much advertisements. I don't know. It's a good game. There we go. Almost done here. Okay, yeah, the braids are a different color. Oh gosh. You're not seeing that flickering, are you? Or is that just on my end? There we go. Especially with those sharps. Where? Almost there. Oh, whoops. That was on the wrong layer. Expand that by an inch. Seriously, the fact that I can't select multiple bits is really bugging me. Here, I'm quickly looking it up because am I missing something? Yeah, it's the shift key. Why isn't it working? Now it's working. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, it is. It's just very finicky. Okay, there we go. This will save time. Make sure you're on the right layer. Okay, we need to get to a darker gray. Almost forgot about that. That could have caused problems. Go. What else? Seems like everything's good. Just need to do the face. Yeah, let's do this one real quick. That's not the expand. Hey, it's Pirates of the Caribbean. Nice brown. There we go. All good. It's got a pink nose, right? Yeah. I don't think these songs are tuned properly. Because some of the songs seem much louder than they actually are. Okay. What do I want? Oh yeah. Oh, wrong layer. It doesn't like it when you do that. Nor does it like you doing that. There we go. There we go. We gotta go to pink, which does not exist. Don't know how. Okay, let's get to a manageable size. Get rid of the selection. Okay. And it's... Oh. Oh yeah. It's this way. It's reversed. Might as well do them both at the same time. mean, if you're iris, I think it's called, right? Pupil, iris, yeah, that's what it's called. Is a pitch black? There's something wrong with you. That was a huge tonal shift. Oh. Okay, let's see. That was a huge tonal shift. And this is why I didn't really care about the lines, at least on this side, because it's all going to be covered by a pitch. I wish I knew how to make this, because I see a lot of cool tools on it. I'll have to look up my tablet. It's manual. This is why I didn't really care about the lines, at least on this side. Then off to yellow. What kind of yellow is it? It's just a yellow. Get out of here. Whatever. So just do this. Cut it off. There we go. Let's make that smaller for now. Oh yeah, my tea. It's been steeping this whole time. Oh boy, this is gonna be a strong one. Boy. Whoops. Excuse me. Wrong throat. Got a little excited there for my tea. So, Ghost, do you drink tea? Aight. Stop the flickers. And I believe we are done. Because I'm not sure. Oh, the mouth. We gotta do the mouth real quick. That would be too bad. What do they do? Open your mouth. Okay, yeah. There we go. I think it's all good. Oh, the mouth. Uh, hey, no kink shame. Speaking of looking at lewd places, thinking 3D modeling, I've never looked at a breast for so long for no reason other than to sculpt. Forgot about this a little bit. I just need to be done. No one's ever going to look at this. Make it stop. Oh. This guy Utho, he makes good music. It's like the third one in a row that I really enjoyed. I have some sort of standards for my drawings. Okay. See anything wrong with it? Any glaring mistakes? No, I think that's actually pretty good now. There we go. I think I'm done. Done with this. Took a lot longer than it should have. Okay. What's next? Because this was just coloring, and the goal for today is to do this. Oh, there we go. Finish this up. But I want to do some figure drawings because, as you can see, I've only outlined those. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's not do that. I said let's not do that. But I kind of want to do some practice beforehand. Do I have... I mean, look at this hell. Look at all these layers. Oh, oh god. Don't do that. Looks like I got everything. Sort of. Yeah, it looks like everything's lined-ish. I need to finish. Did I finish that? It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. I need it. Oh god. It's Mastardi. Is that how you say it? The Astardi? I was thinking of drawing some concept for the new idea, but at the end of the day, I do want to finish this. I think I'm gonna have to redraw Lugshek. At least that one. That one's kind of making me angry. Well, before we do that, let's save it. Oh, almost forgot the most important bit. Okay. Oh. Just bring that stability. Okay. Mm. Excuse me, what? um, I knew there was something wrong with my navigation and all the layers. I think I know why. Oh, boy. I also forgot the glint on the eyes. That's an easy fix. But I'm sorry, what? Edit. Get out of there. Get rid of that. Edit. Rotate canvas. Make vertical. Okay. Okay, everything's fixed. Execute 34. Are you talking about rule 34 or is there actually an order 34? Shoot, what's 34? Is 34 is the sex one, right? Yeah. What am I thinking of? 64? Yeah, 63. Rule 63. uh, yeah, what? 2 hours within the release of Woo, there's already some saucy stuff about her, or it. Well, I'd say her because I don't think anyone ever draws a male version. Oh. Okay, we're making that bigger. Gotta select it all though. Oh. Yes, a little tiny. That's perfect. And I believe we need to find the eyes. There we go. Just to do this real quick. That's not gonna work. I'm in the wrong layer anyway. We want something above it. There we go. Let's try this. I need an off-white. It doesn't look... It looks weird. whatever. This will work. So I'm confused. You want me to draw an Estati, Rule 34. I'm not Shanesh. Shanesh. I hope I said its name right. Shalanesh? Shalanesh? Let's see. Every time I have to Google something, it gets weird. Shalanesh. Can I get a pronunciation? Whatever. Okay, everything's good now. As far as as I can. Clip Studio, PNG. PNG. Save. Yes. Shoot, I don't think I have a... my screen just went black. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna wait for the stream to catch up. Oh, thank God. Oh, oh, Matanui. Matanui. Don't ever do that to me again. I do want a Clip Studio version of it. It's a BMB file. Oh, this little sheep has been so much trouble. There's that. There's that. That's a request. I'll probably have to start over on that file. Hopefully I don't have to... And there's this. Just with everything. Just all the stuff. Huh. I didn't think that one through. Oh. There were more drawings to the left. But I changed the canvas size. Essentially just shifting it over and extending it towards the right. But I forgot I had drawings on the left. As you can see. Right here. It's a little bit hard to tell. Hand would be better. See that? Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. These are just concept. Save. No. Over. JPEG. Clip. 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 Sisters of Battle. Who are they? Aren't these the... Aren't they part of the Inquisition? Yeah. Some yoga pants. That's, something. Do they all have white hair? Rabbit team. I could. That'd be a good one. Okay, let's just make a new canvas before I wreck things further. Let's flip that. 350 resolution. Really, you only need 25. Boop, boop, boop. Transparent. It might help if it wasn't white. There we go. Control Z. Alright, here's more Utho. You like this music? Oh, did I just make it so it... I mean, he makes good stuff, but I want to listen to other stuff. Okay, let's pull some references. Yes. You know, I'm going to be getting recruitment stuff after this, and it's going to be kind of annoying. Ooh. Oh, hey, that's you're not a Marine, you're a Spartan. What are you doing here? So you could say it's part of their uniform. I need to get go on a tea run, start that up before I finish up my previous. Oh my gosh, I'm tangled in wires. Alright. The water's cooking. Sadly, I didn't store enough boiled water. Well, you guys are just standard issue guys. So, your equipment's going to be pretty basic. What the heck is that? Looks like a toy. Weird. So essentially, we can get a little closer. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to do, is make a little animation run of... I need a name for her. It's my icon. She kind of looks like this. What do you mean? For who? The little animation? Whatever. What do you mean by, for who? Sorry, I sometimes forget there's a massive lag. In fact, there we go. Oh, the icon, my icon, the one I'm currently using for basically everything, really, if you... Because it's kind of... Okay, things are not going well with this. Keyboard. Yeah, it's basically OC kind of thing. I guess I can pull it up. But I don't want to pull up DeviantArt because DeviantArt can be, well, deviant, and I don't have here. And I don't have it set for safe mode, so if I pull it up, who knows what will show up on the stream. I pulled it up on my other computer and there's already a chick naked in front of it in the main screen. Let me go to my settings, browsing. Do not show deviations. There we go. There you go. Marginally better. Just in case. But, alright, I suppose, well, it kind of looks like this. It was just another sketch I was doing. But yeah, it's essentially, that's a humanized version of it. Cancel. Didn't want to do that. But, yeah. Just have like a little quick run cycle of a Chibi? The little chubby cute version. Yeah, but that's how it's pronounced, right? I don't think I've ever heard that word. I think I've only ever seen it. But yeah, just a little run cycle of her running for T. So when I go off on my little T runs, I have something to pull up and for the stream. Kind of like a loading screen. Or in this case, an off the keyboard to tell people like, hey, I'm not dead, I'm just off the keyboard for a moment. Wow. Yeah, we be right back kind of thing. Okay. That arm's a lot bigger than it needs to be. Whatever, it's definitely going. We'll erase it first. Then it came back. I'd wish it would stop doing that. Elbows there, then should be somewhere on there. Go new layer. Get that red. Actually, let's get a blue for the gun. So he's holding the gun like that. Well, it's a bullpup, so it'd be like that. And it should be about there. There we go. Huh, that actually works pretty well. I might have to adjust that elbow though. So let's make that very light. Go back to the previous layer, go back to black. And continue on. So I should probably mention that my little setup going on is really annoying. Because right now, I technically have two monitors for my main computer, which is what's streaming. But in order to stream my tablet, which is a Wacom Mobile Studio, okay. So thumb there, going to that, and the rest of it goes like that. Okay. But in order to record this, I have to lose one of my monitors. Funny enough, I have a nice view, because it's actually showing up on that unused monitor. Anyway, I'm also kind of hunched over to even see it, and my chair does not go any lower. Can't wait till I move. Get myself a nice work desk. Okay. I think we can. So this is going to be generic soldier number 1. On Discord, I'm guessing. Ah, there it is. Oh yeah. Bunny. Head needs to be shrunk, I believe. Right now I'm just getting the uniform. rather than actually creating characters. Although this very much could be a character. At the very least, this is going to be something you'd be wearing. So who is she? The... Okay. Let's make a new layer. Go to red. That's not red. Let's go to less offensive red. Oh wow, that's a pretty these are pretty nice renders. Word. Hi, Kara. How are you? Shoot, I forgot what I was doing. uh, Welcome to the stream. To the very professional stream. Okay. US Marines, where is it? I got so many tabs going on right now. Right now it's a concept art for just a personal thing. It's going to be slightly based off of Halo, not Colonial Marines, but Aliens, the soldiers in there, and real life military personnel. So like the U.S. Army, the U.S. Marine Corps, and whatnot. I'm actually not familiar what other nations call their forces. And sorry if I'm a bit slow responding. I am using resources, and I only have one monitor right now. Elites. Some Sanhili. No, there will be no Sanhili. I gotta figure out who did these renders. Oh wow. Like shoot, what was the crew that made the CGI for Halo Wars? Because those were pretty bombastic. And the insignia would go there. Helmets, the bane of my existence. They're almost worse than hats. Or not hats, but hands. I believe it's the same company that did the CGI work for both games. And I'm not talking about the developers, I'm talking about specifically the CGI. I think they're usually different companies. Please tell me I'm on the right layer. Okay, thank goodness. So basically, the guys who made the Cinematics. That was weird. So basically, the guys who made the Cinematics. Oh yeah, Assembly. I thought they're the ones that made the game. Or did they also do the CGI? So, I'd say they did a pretty... Sorry, my brush is acting up. Needs to go further out. Some HUD duty doodads. It's not the best, but it's working the best for me. Yeah, no, I need to work on the helmet. So you remember in Halo Reach at the very least, their helmets were pretty modular, where some of them you could just have the top bit, others would have a gas mask, then you would have even others where it was a fully concealed apparatus, so could potential use in upper atmosphere or no atmospheric areas. Yeah, but in Halo Reach, like you notice that the Marines, their standard issue helmet could easily be modified to be have that gas mask. In fact, that would be an essential, considering that even nowadays, despite the fact that it's against Geneva. So the idea, oh, let's do that a little further away. Control Z. See egghead. This might help me. Then you have your helmet. Then standard issue, which you wouldn't really necessarily want, would just have glasses. But you can also get ones that are designed to be that is looking like a Mark, I want to say 2. A bit too much. Oh. So, can I get a nice side view, like a pure yeah, but you wouldn't want a face mask the entire time you're in combat. It would be very uncomfortable. They're not because they are just designed to save you, keep you alive. So this would probably be standard issue. Oh, that's nope. Okay, let's get his eyes. Eyes. Like that. The nose, typically. Just put a nice little smiley face. There we go. Yeah, like typically you would just have glasses because that would probably be necessary. Because I do know in the military you are supposed to wear. They do have basic safety procedures. So like I know for a fact you're supposed to wear ear protection. Although given certain situations, you might not have time to do that. And well, I don't need a new layer. Just use this one. Use the blue. Grab that blue. And you could have something like this. That does actually cover just for the face mask bit. Like that. And it would just be basically a clip-on. Because you don't want to be, especially with, it's just very kind of overbearing to wear that kind of stuff. So unless you actually need it, you're not going to be wearing it. So like that. It's down. In fact, this helmet might be a bit chunky. There we go. Something like that. I would definitely need to keep working on it. So yeah, you would just have some sort of clip-on kind of thing to actually do a proper seal. And there's special variants, which are just literally a full face mask. I mean, there would definitely be a variant for that kind. But in normal combat situations, you're not going to want to be over... because, what is it? Weight is a very... I forgot about my T. Important aspect of it. The lighter load you can carry, you can get away with, you're definitely going to take. So obviously every soldier is going to have an at the very least have the attachment for the gas mask, but most soldiers aren't probably going to carry around the full visor set just to mitigate the weight. I was looking at military uniforms, and they like their pockets. It's kind of funny because I think in the standard issue you got a pocket there, you got a pocket here, you got 2 pockets on your chest, upper chest, you got 2 pockets here, you got a pocket here, mirrored obviously, and then you got another pocket here. That's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pockets. And they're pretty nice pockets. Not to mention the vests, which combat vests are... they give you some options. I'll say that much. Okay, so where am I? So, shoot. At this angle, you probably can't see it, but there's going to be a line of pockets there, or module system, so that's where your magazines would go. Whatever equipment. You definitely have a rucksack, but whatever. Okay, let's get a gun. Okay, let's go back to blue. Was I on the wrong layer this entire time? Oh my gosh, I did it again. Okay. Oh. Alt. Nope. Don't know how I did that. Not going to apply. It's going to be about this size. So what kind of gun do you want? that's not it. There we go. This would be we want that nice line. It's the rail, which you would want a rail right here too. So the barrel will run through there and come out here. You have another rail here. For someone just entered the house. That's early. Sorry about that. Roommate just showed up. He's sick. Ish. Would you really want? Oh, what's this? What did you use? Oh, I don't want to strike. Yeah, I'm not playing that yet. You can't trick me, Ghost. Probably be thinner. For that nice 45. That will be the barrel, so you would have an attachment. Kind of like that'll go up. It'll latch itself on. I'd probably use the whole thing, honestly. This would be a 45. Yeah, it'd be a simple thing like that. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer again. Keep doing that to myself. There's a reason why I make these layers. So magazine would be about here. Honestly, I don't know what would be a proper size of the magazine for. Negative. We'll just do a simple. And the handguard. There we go. It's not straight at all, but that's roughly how the gun's gonna look. That'd be your standard issue rifle. That would be your padding. I would have to waste rockets. You talk about these? Waste rockets. Yeah, they'll blow your hip off. So it'd be kind of a shape like this. You add coolant. Those aren't rockets. Those are just more of guards. What? Gosh dang it! What are they called? Briefs? I forgot what they're called. Breezers. Yeah, that's what they're called. They're called breezers. Gosh, it's been so long. These are breezers. Now, it took me it took me years to figure this out. That's what we call them in Minnesota. Nowhere else calls them that. These are breezers. Let's Google this on a safe channel. Okay. Here. Where's Chrome? Oh yeah, you would have your combat knife. I wouldn't say that would be standard issue. I mean, having a knife would be, but usually those would fit in pockets and stuff. Hope this works. Here, this is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I don't have internet. I took that out. Get back on that. There we go. That should work now. That's not what I want. These are what you're wearing, okay? This is what you're wearing. Gosh dang it. These are what you're wearing. Essentially. These are what you're wearing, okay? This is what you're wearing. Gosh dang it. These are what you're wearing. Essentially. But apparently, no one else around the world calls them that. So, let's get back to red. Your combat knife, you would definitely be given a combat knife. I'm just wondering if they would give you a special place for it. But apparently, no one else around the world calls them that. So, here, I feel like I'm quiet. Bump myself up a bit. You would definitely be given a combat knife. I'm just wondering if they would give you a special place for it. Here, I feel like I would like to mention that. Oh yeah. Bump myself up. There'd definitely be how should I say this? So in U.S. doctrine, at the very least, I can't say much about other nations. Is mention that. Oh yeah. There'd definitely be what is it called? How should I say? Modular. It's modular. So the military would just give you this, and then you would be handed over, or you'd have the ability to choose what you want, what equipment that you'd want, need, so long as you're capable of carrying it. That's the big thing. You just can't. Modular. It's modular. So the military would just give you this, and then you would be handed over, or you'd have the ability to choose what you want, what equipment that you'd want, need, so long as you're capable of carrying it. That's the big thing. You just can't have everything. And that's totally reasonable, having it on your left side. Like I've seen some crazy places where knives are. So like right off the back, like right here. Control Z. Heck, on here, on your shoulder pad. And that's totally reasonable. Anywhere around the waist. There. If it weren't for the breezers, probably even your thigh area. On here, on your shoulder pad. Anywhere around the waist. There. If it weren't for the breezers, probably even your thigh area. This is a good one. So most of the stuff you see here, like not ever, maybe like so most of the stuff you see here. Some shin pads. Oh, that reminds me. So in hockey practice, back when, oh, probably Pee Wee first year, we were doing a scrimmage with our team. It was the end of the day, so I was like, oh yeah, let's have some fun. And so we're scrimmaging, having a good old time. We had a coach. My echoes are starting to bug me. I'm losing train of thought. But so the coach, he gets the puck, and he's like, okay, well, I want to send this all the way down the rink, breakaway. So he slap shots it. As I get up in front of him, he hits me in the shin. And if you don't know a hockey term, a slap shot is well, it's kind of how it is. It's a slap shot. You're hitting it really fast. But what you want to do is you want to hit the ground, bend your stick, and let it snap to the puck, which is why it's called a slap shot. These are the least accurate, but they have the most power. They'll send something flying. And so this hits my shin, my right shin guard, and I go on the ground. It's like, just like ah, and she's like, "Is everything okay? Is everything okay?" Because I just dropped. I wasn't. Yeah, everything's good. Just hurts. Like, can I go on the bench for a few minutes? And he's like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Go on the bench. So I hobble my way over, and I check I'm rubbing the soreness, and I feel a bump. Not a bump, but a bump. And I pull down my gloves or my socks, and I see that there's a massive dent. He dented my armor. It's like, you asshole. This was just a practice. Why are you hitting things so hard? You're the coach. I thought that was amazing. That's never happened to me before. I have broken someone's skates before though with a slap shot. That was funny. Okay, I don't. Yeah, this is. There we go. Almost done. But yeah, I wasn't the greatest in hockey, but it was probably the best time I've ever had in sports was in hockey. There was one year where one time this guy. Like, yeah, I'm so much better than you guys, and blah, blah, blah. Because he was in, so I was in C team, which is the lowest grade. A team would be top tier, B team would be second, and then you would have the C teams. I was always on C team. Yeah, I mean, kind of sucked, but whatever, it's my skill level. I mostly played because I thought it was a fun sport. I never really cared for being the best of the best. There we go. I think it's looking pretty good. But this guy is bragging about how he's in B team. And the very next year he was in my team. It's like, yeah, how's that? Also that year, my team, so I C team obviously, did pretty well. I didn't hear anything good from B team. They did awful. They probably could beat us at any time, but in the grade that they were, man, it sucks losing the entire season. Just game after game, loss after loss. That gets it can get frustrating to sometimes. But hey, it's part of the game. There was one game we were playing this team and we just get destroyed constantly. What? And it's like we're prepared to lose. Then one game we started winning. We were slaughtering these guys. It was sad almost. Well, apparently that team was having the same issue as us. And the parents, our parents, were cheering them on because they got a lucky break and they almost scored on us. And our parents were cheering on the opposing team because they were doing so bad. It's like, oh man, I feel betrayed, but at the same time, I feel really bad. That doesn't look like a foot. Let's just go away from there. Yeah, it's. He did have he wasn't that bad of a guy. I went to school with him. The school I went to didn't actually have a hockey team, so we would go to a different one. Not even school. It was like a local team that competed. And he just had he just viewed himself at a higher. I just realized this entire time I've been drawing on the wrong layer. Yeah, that's kind of your standard uniform and gun. You wouldn't be given a grenade launcher though. You're not the grenader. And this is what you'd be fighting up against. So let's just take this, do this. Operations. I want to select all. I don't want to select just one. This is a nice one. How do I do this? There should be a select there. Operation transparent. Enable on all layers. Is that it? Let me hit. Nope. That's how I take off the clothes. Select area by dragging. I want the whole thing. Oh well, we won't mess with that, because if I actually start messing around with that, it's going to take forever. This is the kind of thing you'll be fighting. File, edit, canvas size. I hope you enjoy. You know what? No, let's just erase that. Let's have a bigger brush. There we go. Oh, sorry, my little makeshift stand just went away a little bit. Kind of startled me. Here we go. This is the thing that you'll be fighting. Um, hmm. What happened to like 12 lines? Did you not see that? Like 12 lines just disappeared. I did like the... I'm surprised you haven't said anything about the face. Reminds me of my... what does? This guy reminds you of your uncle? Now he's angry. We need nice thick eyes. I realize what these things remind me of. What's going on? Oh no, things froze. Let's hold up. What did you... Oh. The exception... What? Oh no, things froze. Let's hold up. Huh. Hmm. Oh. The exception... What?